Gonna start tearing it up, starting the demolition. Hey everybody, this is Bill with Live Simple, Live Free. So we're finally going to start on this house that we just bought on the renovation. First thing we need to do is tear out all the carpets, tear out the kitchen, the existing kitchen, and a couple of walls. So I'm going to start on that. Now I'm here alone today because Barry has a couple of other smaller contracts that he has to work on occasionally. So for the next, I think, 2 days, maybe 3 days, he'll be working on that other contract. So I'm going to get started on this, tearing up the carpets. Hook blade, utility knife for carpets. These crazy things are put up here with nails instead of screws. There were 3 nails across the top and 2 little finishing nails this way, and that's all that was holding it. I wouldn't have trusted that, but it's been that way since the 70s, so that was crazy. Now at least I understand how they're mounted. I couldn't figure it out for a while.
Me to hold it up so it doesn't fall, or you got like a little bit more to go?
I can't figure out what's holding it. I don't see any nails anywhere. It's nailed in, it's not screwed in. We're not saving these for anything, right?
I guess not. That. Okay. Alright.
This is crazy. It's just 3 nails across the top and a couple of nails in here.
Okay. That's amazing they stayed on the wall that long.
Get the door. Yeah, I'm amazed too, but they've been there for 50 years.
Yeah. You must not have had too many dishes.
This is kind of cool. I started working under here to try to remove this, and I discovered this. Knife holders. Never seen anything quite like that. That's really cool.
Oh, goodness. You sure?
Stop grabbing stuff.
Here. I go this way.
Yeah.
So, hopefully we won't grab any more stuff.
I'm so used to working alone.
What's your goal for today?
Survive.
That's a good goal.
No, I'll probably just take this out and be done.
Okay.
Well, that was easy enough.
Oh.
It wasn't even attached, it was just sitting there.
All right, then you're done, right? I'll just take this out. Okay.
So I got this side of the kitchen all stripped out. I still have to do the other side, but that'll be tomorrow. So I got here this morning and discovered that yesterday evening Barry came over after his other contract work and tore out most of the other half of the kitchen. So I can just continue on. We can't take this down until we eliminate the wires that go into it. And the refrigerator has this, which is the plumbing that goes to the ice maker. We have to go down into the crawl space to eliminate that. But I can start, this whole wall has to come out so I can continue working on that. Now all of this wall here has to come out. I would love to just take the Sawzall and just cut right across here and then take a sledgehammer and knock it all out. That would be the fastest by far. But there's a switch right here, and even if there wasn't, when you do that there's a danger of cutting through live wires inside of there. So that means I have to actually dismantle the thing to find out where the wires are before I know where I can cut. Okay, so I figured out which circuit this was. There's all these receptacles here and the hood. It wasn't easy because there's this great big panel and none of the breakers are marked. So I had to flip through every one. Anyway, I figured that out. So now I can just cut these wires and just get this all out of here. See if it explodes. This vent goes all the way up into the ceiling. I'm gonna have to check out what's up there before I tear all that out. Now this entire den, family room area in the back was all paneling, which is very 70s, so in upgrading we need to take the paneling out. This is just one piece of paneling and they painted above it and left it unpainted below to make it look like wainscot. So we're going to have to take this out and put sheetrock in there. Fortunately, this was sheetrocked before they put the paneling on it. So hopefully I'll be able to take the paneling off. We'll see what the sheetrock looks like. Hopefully I'll just be able to finish the joints and we'll be ready to go and I won't have to hang new sheetrock. So we're going to completely redesign this master bath. In here, right now is the toilet and the shower. And so we're going to remove this door, take out this, put a new vanity and sink here, put the toilet over here so the toilet won't be in the way of the shower. And then we will take out this door that goes into the walk-in closet and put it over here. And this big opening will become a smaller door because the vanity will be here. And then we'll have one of those sliding doors, not a pocket door, but one of those that's on the outside that slides for privacy in the bathroom. So first thing I need to do is just tear out the vanity sink there. All of these cabinets and all that look pretty good on the front, but it's all fiberboard behind it and everything else is really not reusable. So there's not much sense in trying to save it. It can't really be reused. Wow, that was heavy, especially when I was reaching way out like this. That was nerve-wracking to get that out of there without breaking it. But I did it. By the way, our plans for this house are not set in stone. They're changing, they're constantly changing as we tear things out and we see how things work. So in my last video, the kitchen was in here. In my last video I said that we were going to eliminate that sliding glass door, and which means eliminating also a good part of the deck out there. Now a lot of people say, well, why don't you just replace the deck? Why aren't you eliminating it? Why are you eliminating it? That's because pressure treated lumber right now is very expensive. I just finished that little deck on my addition on my house. It was only 6 feet by 8 feet. It cost almost $1,000. And if I had put a railing on it, it would have been over $1,000. The existing deck out here is about 50 feet long. If we would replace that, it would probably cost us, I haven't priced it, probably be at least $15,000 just for the lumber. So we can't really do that. So that's why we were just going to put a small, like 10 by 12 outside of the door over there at the other end of the den and eliminate all of this. But many of you said, and I agree, or we talked about it and we agreed, that it's really much nicer to have a deck off of the kitchen where you can go out there, grill, you can cook inside and go out to a picnic table, something like that. So here's what we're gonna do now, at least this is the current plan, it may change again. We're still gonna eliminate that door because the new kitchen will be L-shaped here and there with a big island in the middle, and we're just gonna put a window there above the sink. But then right here, I think we're going to cut in a door to go out, and instead of having the deck over there, we're going to probably eliminate that door in the corner of the den and put a window there, eliminate all of that deck, and instead put a door here that'll go out to a deck with steps down. And then in the garage there's another outside exit right on the other side of that wall, so that deck will connect those two doors onto the deck with steps down. That way, the kitchen will end right here and you can go right out this door out into the deck patio, not patio, out into the deck area. You can either barbecue out there or, like I said, cook inside and take it out there for a picnic table or something like that. So that's the current plan. It may change again, but we really like it much better than the original plan that we had. So now we have the kitchen cleared out, we have that wall removed over here, and you can see now it's wide open, and that's giving us a great big huge palette to draw something new on. So we're going through several different iterations of the design of the kitchen, but I really think this is going to be much better with it all open, the kitchen area and the den in one big great room. So like I said, things are always changing, plans are always changing, but stay tuned for additional videos as we continue to develop the plans of this work in progress. I hope you're enjoying this. I know this video has just been demolition, but it's necessary. So thanks for watching. Live simple, live free. You be blessed, and we'll be back probably next week with another video.